You said you called by midnight. I stared holes in my phone. All those little blue messages read like a tombstone. You promised you'd be better. Swear I'll show up this time. But your jacket's still on my chair, and I'm still stuck on that line. You keep breaking these promises in the half-light. Say you're staying, then you fade before it feels right. Every baby, I'm changing, falls through my hands like sand, like sand. How many almost forevers can one heart stand? You swore you stopped your running, said you're done with the games, but you kissed me in the doorway, left me burning in the frame. I learned your favorite excuses like the back of my hand. Got too busy, I'm sorry, so sorry, lost what it meant. You keep breaking these promises in the half-light. Say you're staying, then you fade before it feels right. Every baby, I'm changing, falls through my hands like sand. How many almost forevers can one heart stand? I took your words, taped them up on my wall, every vow, every verse, till they started to fall. You were late, I was waiting on a version of you that you painted so pretty but never grew into. You keep breaking these promises in the half-light. Say you're staying, then you fade before it feels right. Every baby, I'm changing, falls through my hands like sand. How many almost forevers can one heart stand? Now I sit in this quiet. Now I sit in this quiet. Just the strings in my voice. Every truth that I'm singing is me untying your noise. No more breakable sentences hanging over my bed. If you come back with a promise, I'll remember what you said and let it drift through my fingers like it's already dead. You keep breaking these promises in the half-light. Say you're staying, then you fade before it feels right. Every baby, I'm changing, falls on my hands like sand. How many almost forevers can one heart stand. Ooh, now I sit in this quiet, just the strings in my voice. Every truth that I'm singing is me untying your noise. No more breakable sentences hanging over my bed. If you come back with a promise, I'll remember what you said and let it drift through my fingers like it's already dead. You keep breaking, breaking. Ooh, you keep breaking, breaking. You keep breaking, breaking. You keep breaking. You keep keep breaking, you keep breaking, you keep breaking, you keep breaking these promises and I've lied. You keep breaking. You said you called by midnight. Ooh, you keep breaking. You keep breaking. Ooh, you keep breaking. You keep breaking, breaking. You keep breaking, breaking. You keep. It tastes like last night's drama, lip gloss, gasoline, laughing in my sweater, burned holes in every seam. You say I'm your safe place, with bruises on your tongue, tracing all my fault lines, like breaking me is fun. You put your teeth on my halo, bite down to the saints all bleed, kiss me like a loaded question, pull a pin and watch me breathe. Turn my chest into chaos, call it love when it's just control. You put your teeth on my halo and tell me this is how we hold. You cry in perfect timing, soon as I grab my keys, turn my doubts to diamonds, wear my guilt like jewelry. You say I'm cold and heartless, while leaning on my neck. I'm begging for a soft word, you're cashing every check. You put your teeth on my halo, bite down to the saints all bleed, kiss me like a loaded question, put a pin and watch me breathe. Why do you love me when you love to hurt me? Why do you need me just to twist and burn me? Why do you touch me like you wanna break me? Why do you keep me if you always hate me? You say I'm yours. You say I'm yours. You say till I can't breathe. Pour out my heart. Call it what you need. Take. Till there's nothing left. Tell me his love. Why you crush my chest? Hey, I am not your savior. I am not your cure. You don't want a person. You just want a door. You put your teeth on my halo. Right down to the saints so bleed. Kiss me like a loaded question. Put a pin and watch me breathe. You turn my trust into chaos. Call it love when it's just control. You put your teeth on my halo and tell me this is how we hold. Voice shot, hand shaking, still answer when you call. You say, baby, don't leave me. I say nothing at all. Your shadow in my doorway, your perfume in my coat. This toxic kind of worship still living in my throat. We were ride or die in your mama's car. Oh, love songs playing too low. You said, promise me you'll never disappear. I said, baby, I'm here, but there's something you should know. I don't fall easy, I don't trust fast. Got a heart like glass, cracked from the past. Baby, I love you, got a quiet do you. In the backseat of my mind, second guessing every line of you. Touch my face, say boy, relax. But I'm still braced for impact. Every sweet word feels like a bed, and I'm not finished healing yet. I got backseat promises from people who never stayed. Said they'd always ride with me, watched them slowly drift away. So when you say you're all in, I'm scared you'll do the same. These trust issues got me hiding from your name. And I wanna believe you will lay this summer down. If I hand my heart to you, keep it now. Yeah, check my phone, I check your eyes. We both victims of old lies. You say prove you're different, I say prove you're true. Mirror on the dashboard shows my fear in you. I've been left at red lights, ghosted at dawn. Smiles turned to silence soon as the thrill was gone. You traced my scars like dotted lines. Say we can rewrite design. Still I'm counting exit signs every time your fingers intertwine. I got backseat promises from people who never stayed. They'd always ride with me, watch them slowly drift away. So when you say you're all in, I'm scared you'll do the same. These trust issues got me hiding from your name. But I wanna believe you, I'll lay this armor down. If I hand my heart to you, keep it now. If I fall asleep on your shoulder, will you be there when I wake? Yeah. If I let you read my secrets, will you guard every page you take? If I leave my fears in your hands, will you hold them? Won't you run? Can you love me on the bad days, like the first one, like day one? Backseat promises, shadows in my our story be brand new? If I jump, if I trust, will you jump and trust me too? Backseat promises, people go who never stay. But you've been here mile after mile, even when I pull away. So when you say you're all in, I'm trying to meet you there. These trust issues, fighting with the love we share. I'm learning to believe you and all this on my phone. Here's my heart, I'm handing it to you. Keep it all. Backseat promises, let them fade. You and me will drive our way. Oh yeah. Past those nights I can't forget, into something real instead. Fake calls, same phone, same lie, yeah, different tone, yeah. You said you were home in your bed, but I hear the cloud in your breath. That's up between every word. Got a stranger name on your chest. Lip gloss on the side of my sink. Wrong shade, I remember the pink. You talk like the past is clean, but your future keeps spilling on me. I played along, I played the fool. Let you rewrite all of my rules. Started with love, you made it a game. Now every baby just sound the same. You keep drowning in your lies, I just float. You keep saying that you're mine, but you don't. I hear truth in the quiet, I hear truth in the silence. I hear truth in the silence you broke. You keep running from the light, I just go. You keep begging for my time, but it's gone. Every word that you've been got you tangled in a web that you wrote. I caught you in your echo. You swear that your phone always dies, but it lights when I look in your eyes. I see all the things you don't say, like a movie on permanent play. Your friends call you out in the car, say my name then it suddenly hung. You can't even keep it stars straight when you building a sky out of dust. I bit my tongue till it bled through, let every red flag drip blue. You turn my patience into a bruise, now I dress it in something new. You keep drowning in your lies, I just float. You keep saying that you're mine, but you don't. I hear truth in the quiet, I hear truth in the quiet. I hear truth in the silence you broke. You keep running from the light, I just glow. You keep begging for my time, but it's gone. Every word that you've been got you tangled in a web that you went. I caught you in your echo. You say, baby, can we start over? But you're still pouring from the same bottle. Same label, just a new cover. Same story with a new model. I ain't mad, I'm just finally done. I ain't bitter, I'm just moving on. You can keep every version of truth, I'll keep what I know I saw. You call out, let it ring out. 4 times and then I fade out. Voicemail still say my name, but I don't even hear it the same now. No. You keep drowning in your lies, I just float. You keep saying that you're mine, but you don't. I hear truth in the quiet, I hear truth in the silence. I hear truth in the silence you broke. You keep running from the light, I just glow. You keep begging for my time, but it's gone. Every word that you've been got you tangled in a web that you wrote. I caught you in your echo, stay lost in your echo. Talk tough to your shadow. My heart on a new road. You're stuck in the same mode. Same script, same show, I'm gone before the curtain close. Yeah.
Hit my phone at 2 a.m. Just saw this place and made me think.
Funny how a screenshot can drag me back to the brink. You say you miss my bad jokes, I almost type I miss you too. Then I see that old thread, I remember what it did to me and you. Have been healing slow, learning to sleep. You've been playing ghost, haunting my screen. Why you keep on knocking when you walked away from me? So I deleted you again. Name and number gone like we never even started. Backspace on every what if, every late night talking in the dark. Yeah, you don't live here in my head. I changed the lock, I cut the wire, ended it. Soon as I feel that pull, I grab my phone and then I delete you again. I used to read our old fights like flipping through a broken diary, circling the same lines, looking for the one where you stayed. Now I'm in new sunlight, fresh coffee and a different quiet. You try to slam that door wide, but I'm stronger than the noise you made. You say we can fix it, it ain't that deep, but you are the one who chose to leave. Now my peace is priceless, you can't buy that back from me. So I deleted you again. Name and number gone like we never even started. Backspace on every what if, every late night talking in the dark. Yeah, you don't live here in my head. I changed the lock, I cut the wire, ended it. Soon as I feel that pull, I grab my phone and then I delete you again. I don't hate you, I just love me more. I don't chase you like I did before. No, you keep trying to live in my pocket, little ghost in a glowing screen. But this time when I see your name, I choose me. So I deleted you again. Name and number gone like we never even started. Erase those almost messages, those tap tight baby. Come back hard, yeah. You don't live here in my head. I changed the lock, I cut the wire. Soon as I feel that pull, I grab my phone and then I delete you again. I delete you again. Every time that you try to get in, got a life you don't get to attend. So I delete you, delete you. You said you're out, but you still park on my street. I see your face in every wrinkle of these sheets. Got your sweater folded on the second drawer. Tell myself I'm done, then I reach for you once more. Every time I try to move on, I fall back in the same song. All these shadows in my room, they all look like you. Half of me still yours, half of me still lying, saying that I'm fine, but my body keeps on trying to love you like before, like nothing got destroyed. You walked out the door, left my heart but took my voice. Half of me still yours, half of me still yours. Half of me still yours. Oh. You text how you been, like we ain't bled on this floor. You say I miss us, then you're knocking at my door. We talk in circles till it's way past 2 a.m. You say you should go, but you're leaning in again. Every time we almost let go, you pull me back so slow. even trying, but when you say my name, every promise gets destroyed. You walk through that door, fill the silence with your voice. Half of me still yours, half of me still yours. Oh yeah, half of me still yours. Oh yeah. You trace my scars like you didn't make them. Kiss my neck like an easy prayer. You say this time we gon' be better, but you leave your doubts on my nightstand chair. I've been drowning slow in the things we never said. You keep coming close just to mess with my head. Tell me, do you feel anything when I confess that every time you touch me, you touch all my regrets? Yeah, yeah. Half of me still shaking every time you leave. Oh, every time I'm waking to an empty side. Still warm from your ghost. You haunt every corner of the place I love the most. Half of me still yours, half of me still breaking. Half of me still yours. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Half of me still yours. Turn the lights down low, 'cause I can't face the truth. Half of me still yours. Hold me still yours. Half of me still